Hello everyone. So today I'll be explaining how to mark up US high and US low using 1 hour time frame on US30. So the first thing I will do is we bring our tool. So we start from here, from the body, that week, and then we drag on to that week, end of that week. Okay, that's US high, and US low. We'll start from here, drag on like that. Okay, so that's US high. That's how we do it, and that's US low. So for the next day, we'll be doing the same thing. I mean, this zone is too small, like that. Okay, that's US high, and then US low, like that. Okay, and then for the next day, we just want to we would be doing it for every single day. So Monday to Friday. That's how we take the trades from zone to zone. I've got full video on explaining how to take trades from US high or US low. On this video, I'm just only explaining how to mark up the US high and US low. So the next day, that's US high. Okay, and that's US low. I mean, that zone is huge, as you can see. But let me just measure how big that is. It's very big. In this case, we can change the time frame to 30 minutes if we see that the zone is very big. So 30 minutes. Okay, as you can see, even on the 30 minutes, still the same. So in this case, you have to choice whether to avoid trading on this day and move on the next day, or take the trade. The only thing is that if the price comes to that US low, give us a bullish candle, you can take the trade, but the stop loss will be huge. For example, let's say the candle was here, it gave us a rejection candle, it gave us a bullish candle, and stop losses, you can see, will be like that, and take profit will be on that previous US high. But as you can see, the stop loss is huge. Yeah, it's 380 pips. You don't want to take this kind of trade. So yeah, sometimes if you see that if it's more than 100 pips or 80 pips, it's not worth taking the trade. So you just avoid taking that trade for that day and move on for the next day. Okay, so the next day, same thing. That's US high. Okay, and that's US low. As you can see, even on this day, this zone is very big. So let's move, change it to 30 minutes and see. Okay, see, on 30 minutes now, it gets a bit shorter. So what we can do is we can just drag it down like this way. It's perfect. So that's the good example. If you see on 1 hour, if it's more than 100 pips, change it to 30 minutes, and then just align it with 30 minutes time frame. Okay, that's there. Go down 1 hour now. Again, next day, we marked up from the body. Okay, from there to the end of that week, just drag it along like that. Okay, and then we are slow from the body to that end of that week, like that. Let's check that. How big the so okay, see, it's more than 130 pips. Let's try it on 30 minutes. Okay, as you can see, on 30 minutes it gets smaller, so you can drag it down to that body, to that, and then that's it. So you make it a bit smaller, you mark up. So you do the same thing for every single day. You start from that US high to the end of that week. So the week is kind of like, yes, that's it. Okay, that's it. And you're slow from there. And then you just drag on. That's it. So that's the way how you mark up the US high and US low. And if you find this video useful, please like and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. And I will see you on the next one.